I have explored other restaurants in Ottawa and Toronto, Canada, and I cannot find a place that serves what I'm craving for, which is the Vietnamese sweet and sour pork. And I'm not referring to the kind of sweet and sour pork that coated in a red sweet and sour sauce that typically served in a Chinese restaurant. This dish is a well balance between sweetness and sourness without overwhelming your palate. It also has an additional layer of flavor and texture from the crush. Just mentioning it make my mouth watery. My family gonna love this, and I believe you do too. Let's get started. And by the way, this content is not sponsored, so I truly appreciate your support for the channel by consider subscribing and turn on the bell notification. It means the world to me, my friend. For this recipe, I'm using 1 pound of side rib, 1 pound of riblets, which has a lot of marble cartilages, which give a crunchy texture to this recipe. For the side rib, you want to cut a line at the back of it, just like this. This will help the meat peel off from its bone while consuming. To prepare the pork, I blanch it in hot water with a tablespoon of salt, ensuring the removal of the impurity while guarantee even cooking. Quick rinse with cold water and set it aside. To marinate the pork, we use half a tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, 1 tablespoon of minced shallot and shallot extract, 1.5 tablespoon of fish sauce. Stir until it's mixed well together. Add the pork and marinate in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. You probably wonder why shallot extract. As this is in form of a juice, it will marinate the pork faster and deeper, and its flavor profile is much stronger. To get the shallot extract, blend 3 shallot bulbs and 1 tablespoon of water. Press out as much juice as possible using a spoon. Now let's prepare the sauce by combining the following in a bowl. 90 grams of sugar, 90 grams of vinegar, 80 grams of fish sauce. Stir until they mix well together. To add another layer of flavor, we will caramelize the pork. For this, I will be doing a shallow frying. Add just enough oil to cover the bottom of the pan and add the pork in slowly. Fry it until a thin layer of colorful, flavorful looking crust appears. That nice fry. It smells so good right now. I wish that was here. Remove it from the oil and add it back into the marinated sauce. On to the final step. Use the same pan. Saute 2 tablespoons of garlic and shallot to a golden brown, delicious looking. Add the premix sauce in. Add the rib back in. Lower the heat to simmer for about 10 minutes. Remove it from the heat and start plating. Top it up with the remaining sauce. Give it the extra saucy touch. Add some cilantro. Personally, I like to have a little spicy kick, so I add a few slices of African bird eye chili to the dish and enjoy. If you like my recipes, please show your support by hitting the like and subscribe button so you don't miss my next recipe. Also, this will give me the motivation to film up my next recipe as well. Also, feel free to suggest in the comment below any recipe you would like me to try.